All the items in this video can be found linked in the description below.
Set up my budget planner with me mid-year. This is the budget planner in the color Blue Diamond. If it's your first time using a budget planner or you don't know how to fill it out or get started, I'm going to take you through a few of the first pages here. That's probably too light. Well, it's probably too light, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to set up some of my goals here. Okay, so I'm going to be using our bottle to pen. This is a Pilot bottle to pen 0.7 colorful gel pen. I like these pens a lot. You'll see me using them throughout this video. They're super colorful, they're affordable. They're not erasable, so if you're looking for the erasable Pilot pens, those are going to be different. They have this little rubber ball at the top here. If y'all can hear my husband's coffee machine in the background, he's making coffee. So use the next few pages to set goals and write down some of your starting points. Set your financial goals. I'm gonna fill this in really quick and I'll fast forward this for you guys. Okay, so I filled out my welcome to the budget planner, and this is going to be my anchor throughout the year as I'm setting goals. And then the page behind it, we're gonna set more specific savings goals if that was on the list. And if you look back here, number one was larger savings, also building retirement. So I'm gonna fill out my savings goals a little bit in detail and show you how I do that. Okay, so I've set up my biggest focus and some savings goals with a little more detail under them just so I can keep up with exactly what I mean when I write kind of the simple goals at the top. We have some note pages here that I will use throughout the year just as I need to have scratch notes or if I want to do something specific. So whether you're new to budgeting or you're trying to just kind of reel it in, looking to kind of refine your financial plan, then I'll walk you through that. This is a principle that I personally use. I divide my after-tax income monthly into 3 main categories. So we have 50% for needs, 25% for wants, and 25% for either savings or your debt goal. So we break it down here. I'm gonna fill out what this looks like. My husband and I together bring home about $15,000. So half of that is going to be $7,500. Half of that would be 25%. So that's gonna be $3,750 and $3,750. And I'm gonna write down the needs, wants, savings, and debt. So our needs, it's gonna tell you here, housing, utilities. So that's gonna be the mortgage. Cell phone, life insurance, because me and my husband have one. Pet insurance, because my dog needs it for her health, or I wouldn't be able to afford her medicines. Pet insurance, car insurance, groceries, transportation. So this would be any kind of car loan, gas, all things food. And any minimum loan payments. So I have my student loan, car loan, and the mortgage. And then anything else I would put there as well. So I'm just gonna fill this out. Okay, our wants are going to be discretionary, non-essential items that enhance your lifestyle. So that's gonna be your nails, that's gonna be your hobbies, vacations, entertainment, dining out, things like that. So I'm gonna put here beauty, and I'm gonna put allowance because I let the kids earn allowance so they can use it on their iPads. And entertainment, I'm gonna put, we usually do about 60. This is about $40, and beauty is about 100, just depending what I'm getting. Grooms are about 300 a month because we have 3 dogs. What else? Okay, now savings and debt are going to be the remaining 25% is going to your financial goals. So including saving for emergencies, retirement, investments, or any outstanding debts beyond the minimum. So that's going to be some of these goals that we set up here. So my top goal is just growing my emergency fund. So I'm gonna do build emergency fund. So I'm gonna put that there. And let's see how much we have. So we have, I'm gonna total these up right now. 2819. So this is 6906. And our total should be 7,500 or less. So we are right in line with that. And I'm just gonna put a line here and just total that. And then total these next. 100, 40, 60, 500, Our wants are typically a little bit more, but this is a good essentials. At least I know we're under. And the rest, we typically actually do like 3,500. So let's just do 3,750 to the emergency fund. And I want to add 10 more thousand. Okay, so I'm going to add that there. And then I'm just going to highlight my total so I can see that the numbers match up. These are the Mr. Pen highlighters. I'll link all of the things I'm using below for you guys in case you see something and you're curious what it is. So our needs goal is going to be yellow. Our wants goals is going to be green. And our savings and extra debt is going to be orange. So we can see really quick that we hit those goals. So that is how I would set up my first monthly budget and how I would set up the goal pages at the front of the planner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.